Friday night football. I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're here at the Gabba. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. I'm so happy to be here tonight for this clash.
Tonight, Brisbane and Richmond.
Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto. It's a big day for Richmond forwards. They can get on top of them.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Richmond kicking to the right of screen. Round 10. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Richmond. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Nankervis is streaming past and gets the footy. Sharp didn't dispose of it correctly. Arts lobs the handball. Prestia hacking it out of there. Lynch leading the race to the loose ball. Gathers it now. Adams unable to apply the tackle. Managed to get a hand to that one. 1 points the difference. Andrews with the kick-in duties. Picking it up was Matheson. Goes by hand to Berry. Goes by foot. Drops the ball. Just put it on the boot. Adams couldn't hang on to the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Andrews handballs out into space. Rich goes to the man on the run. And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
Bolter keeps coming. Receives the handball and takes off.
Brilliant chase.
Thank you, I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Nankervis won the hit out. Is in his possession. Will get a stoppage. Tap down. Scoops up the ball. Hipwood picks up the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Keeps it moving. With the ball now. Put this through and they regain the lead. Should be no issue. Cruiser looks to use the check side for this shot. Goes for the goals. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He puts through his first goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle now. Wins the ruck duel. Hipwood doesn't make the tackle. Lynch coming on. My ball, says the umpire. McInerney got a fist to it. The ball goes to ground. Has it now. A chance for Neal. Cruiser onto the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Good man. And looks to send it back. Talia plays on. Flostone has the ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Holding the footy.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Flostone throws the ball away. Cameron not wasting time. Elects to play on. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 11.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. They can create from this. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the football now. Takes possession. Fighting hard was Cameron. Sharp goes by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Kicks in heavy traffic. Coughed up by Bolter. Releases it under pressure. Turns on the gas. That kick is missed. Brisbane off to a good start. Searching for a teammate. A great mark taken there. The kick from Prestia. Finding the ball was Rayner. Dishes it off to a player on the run. A clean pickup. The loose ball picked up. He gains possession, sees it out of play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McInerney gets it down. Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. McInerney dumps it clear. Gets the loose ball. He goes for broke. Spent that one before he ended. Brisbane drive considering the options on the kick in. Slams it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Had the pressure bearing down. He wins possession. Rushes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Rayner there to mop up. Uses it now. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Thrown in now. McInerney won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. McStay goes for goal. Himmelberg found some space and marked. .25 metres out. For this kick. Going around the corner. Goes through. Brisbane weighing up the options now. Gets into a good position to take that. Got boot to ball. Bolter gets on the end of this.
Brisbane haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. One down by McInerney. Berry going for number one. Danaher heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Swats it. Nankervis now. Flicks with hands. Hits the target by hand. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won the hit out. Gathered by Nankervis. Kept alive under pressure. Berry kicks hurriedly. Collects the loose ball. What a goal by Hipwood. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's excited about that one. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. The Lions by 20 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He has the ball. Uses a short handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Bruzak wants to keep it moving by hand. Cochin with the ball.
False pin. Thank you.
McInerney aims for his man on the ground. He's got the football now. Scoops it up. McCarthy can link up through hands. Little 1-2. He's got the footy in his hands. Unfortunately, that's them down there. Brisbane by 21. Grimes looking for options now. Decides to play on. Puts it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Releases by hand.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
McStay with a drilling ball. Talia couldn't keep his hands on it. Baker just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Just dismisses his opponent. Lambert sends one up towards the wing. Controlled well off the bounce. Puts the foot down. Rioli with a chance to light things up. Richmond send one home. That's his first. His teammates rush over. Trouble for Bridgman. They need to kick a few now.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. Berry receives the ball. Hipwood looking to put through another goal. A solid mark from Danaher. 20 metres out. He might kick a goal. Drop punt sales between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane go to Richmond by 21.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Nankervis won the duel. Quick handball is in his possession. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Shines.
Elects to keep moving. The loose ball scooped up, finding the ball with ease. Lynch has put it on the boot. Fumbles the ball. Fogarty dug out the loose ball. Ball up close to the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Taken well at ground level by Matheson. Bruzak has a teammate on the move. McCluggage links up with a chance to run. Goes for a run. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Bolter puts it on the boot. He has to hold on to those. Ball gets cut off. Chose to kick it. Pickett uses the body well. With a driving kick.
Let him up. Well.
Now it's a ball up. Won it down. Berry misses the tackle. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Ball stripped in the tackle. Handball finds Robinson. Richmond trailing by 21 at quarter time.
Brisbane deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Brisbane have to be smarter with their ball use at times. At the moment, they're turning it over in the air too regularly for their liking.
Thanks for that, Gary. Ready to go for the second turn. We're back in motion. Thumped clear with the ball now. The ball ends up going to ground. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Puts it right through the middle. That pushes the lead further out. Bruiser enjoying that goal. The lead is now 27.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Nankervis clears the contest. Well collected on the bounce. Revo, hurried kick. Lynch, is this the moment? Always the moment. Richmond behind. Andrews unsure of the next move. Plays on. That kick goes out on the full. Goal scoring opportunity for Edwards. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. It's going to be upset with that. Mops up the loose ball. Andrews players move as they look to provide an option. Dug out the loose ball. Movement by hand. Sorko grabbed it clean. Goes short by hand. Stabs at the kick. Sharp gains possession. Penetrating handball. McInerney gets on the end of that handball. Slips the handball to Neil. Nice work from Rayner. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 25 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Deciding to go around the corner. The kick goes out on the full from Rayner. Grimes kicks hard along the boundary line. Got hands to it, turned it over. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gives it, don't argue. Slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball. Has a man running for him. Revo.
The Lions are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
The ball ends up buried. Puts boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Flostone, the better man there. Flostone tucks it into the pocket. Lambert marks in a bit of space. Lambert just through it. Here's a chance for Matheson. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Now they lead by 26. Unsure of their next move. Plays onto himself. Grimes kicks it out of the defensive 50. Elects to kick. Graham didn't mark it. Slick with the hands. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Interesting handball. McCluggage is streaming past and gets the footy. Bruiser uses it by foot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Umpire tosses it in.
Thumps it clear. Grimes won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Marking in space with Short. Short throws the ball away.
Go.
Uses it by foot. Marks it on the move. He likes his chances from here. They are happy with that effort. Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane 41, lead Richmond 9.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's quite simple. Brisbane won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
About to resume play. Hammers it. He has the ball. Prestia, one out in the square. Revo drops the mark. Alice Yeoman collects it. At full stride, receives the handball. Takes possession. A lot of possessions for him. Himmelberg handballs. He gains possession. Baker missed an opportunity to mark. The ball mopped up. Gets it out of congestion. Couldn't quite with the mark. Matheson gathers it now. Goes with the kick. Graham spills it. Hacking it out of there. Takes the mark all by himself. He lays off the pass. He wins possession. Racking up possessions now. At full stride, receives the handball. It's marked by McCluggage.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Takes the mark. Moves it on. He gives it away. Rayner takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. Wants to open up the angle. Offline. Brisbane deciding where to go with the kick in.
Come on.
Flostone kicks hard along the boundary line. Decides to keep it alive. Here's Terrace, has it now.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell...
Punches it clear with quick hands. Picked up by Edwards. Gives it to Cochin. Takes it well. He spears the ball. Marks in a bit of space. Moved on by Caddy. An easy grab for Arts. Gets a quick kick away. Hands that ball to the opposition. Pickett gets in a good position.
It just got to do better.
Once again, Rich Andrews assessing the options. Ball off hands. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He acknowledges the crowd. Richmond trying to get it back to a manageable score.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Grimes looks to get onto the football. Robinson takes it well. Sweeping handball. Flostone with the intercept. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Kick by Robinson. They chase after the loose ball. Grimes quickly onto the boot. Spent it before he earned it. Dug it out. Spears the ball. Finds this one all by himself. McCluggage moves it now. Picked up by McCarthy. Baker able to release the kick. Going for goal number one. Now they lead by 27.
Brisbane are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
It's a turnover with the ball is Lambert. The kick releases the pressure. Finds the loose ball. Flostone finding plenty of it. Himmelberg puts the foot down. Wants to keep it moving. He gains possession. He slams it towards goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around the cup?
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. The ball in the hands of Cochin. Brings it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack. Decides to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Fans crossing their fingers. Hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Can't take the mark. Neil wins the foot race.
Outstanding pressure.
Alice Yeoman collects the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a simple grab. Sweeping handball from Himmelberg. Linking by hand. McCarthy goes for broke. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 39.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play.
Brisbane have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Thank you, I'll
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
He wins possession. Cameron finds possession. Himmelberg urged on by the crowd. Here's the kick. Going for goal number 1. Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50. Richmond are getting beaten around the...
The game is back underway. Guides it down. Neil gets the loose ball. Dug out by Matheson. Just gets a hand in. Gets it away. Hurried kick. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Brisbane 61, Richmond 16.
A good first half from Brisbane. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Richmond have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thanks, Gary. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half.
Set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Then Curvis won the tap. Picks up the loose ball, kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on.
My footy.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
He's got the footy in his hands. Is in his possession. Well collected, gathers it now. Matheson moves it by hand, and now they're away. He can take off after that handball. Mops up the loose ball. With the ball now. Bruiser gives it off, and now they go. Rayner slots the goal. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 67 to 16.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Richmond are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find...
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. And now Neil. McInerney leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
The handball hits the target. Collected by Andrews. Andrews going to be penalised here. Fail. Looks to move it by foot. Finding the loose ball was Rioli.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Slapped away. He drives it. The ball spills to Glostone. Fought hard to get a handball away. They can link up now. McCarthy getting in on the act. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Of course, Hutto.
3 goals so far. Great start.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The game is back underway. One down. Cochin on the ball. Bound away to keep balance. Hunted him down beautifully. Pickett drives the kick. Grimes runs after this one. Gets it away under pressure. Releases the handball. Finds his man. McCluggage rushes with the kick. Kick handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Goes by hand. Then Curvis slams it onto the boot. A good job keeping it in play there. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way in this game.
Margin in a really tricky situation. Ready to bring it back into play. Starcevic with an easy mark. Picks up the loose ball. No issues with that top man. Richmond looking to build momentum after that goal. Smiles all round. Richmond close the gap to 50.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Richmond are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Cochin unable to hold on. Himmelberg cuts it off. The ball spills to Zorko. Use the hands and gives away the free. Got boot to ball. Off hands. Neil wins the foot race. Prestier earns the free for that tackle. Prestier shuts him down.
Big tackle.
Chose to kick it. Shaw marks uncontested. Shaw has resources out wide. Moves it quickly. Just gave it away. Finding the loose ball was Prestier. Just releases the ball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Receives the handball and takes off. Rayner charges with intent. Shows some physicality. The ball mopped up. Ends up with Grimes. The handball hits the target.
Looks like we'll have a throw-in.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
McInerney just slaps it down. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Handball's out into space. Opportunity for Bolter. Has it now.
20.
It'll be a ball up. Punches it clear. Found a way to keep it alive. Pickett gets a quick kick away. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball back into play. Taps it down. Did well to control the ball. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Toss back into play. Slapped away. Matheson doesn't make the tackle. A chance to go to the ball. The umpire pays deliberate. Oh, that's an interesting call. Opportunity now for guards. 40 metres out. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
Yes, Hutto.
A must-kick goal here. A chance to go to the ball. Margin in a really tricky situation. Picked up under pressure. Intervening brilliantly was Graham. Nankervis got the hands free. Finds this and marks well. Opportunity once again for Richmond to put one through.
Move it on.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Riola's celebrating hard. Richmond have kicked back-to-back goals. Richmond produced the mark.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Nankervis palmed it down. He's got the football now. Handballs. Pickett receives the ball. Takes possession. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Edwards getting the crowd involved. Still plenty of work to do from here.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Richmond haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Manufactures the handball, putting his skills on display. The handball now from McCluggage. He can take off after that handball. Looking to kick goal number 2. Chalker goal up for Brisbane. Cameron getting them further in front. He loved that one. Now they lead by 43.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Richmond have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
About to resume hostilities. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Taken by Greenwald. Going for goal number 1. Punt straight through the middle. Richmond converting a time of desperate need. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Picks it up. Caddy gets the loose ball. Baker dug it out.
Great tackle.
Hurried kick. Spills the mark. Alice Yolman there to mop up. Is in his possession. Bolter gets on the end of that handball. Tarrant doesn't take the mark. Hipwood, Campbell's out in front. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Zorko going for number one. Never on target. Into behind. The Lions lead is now 38. Plays on from the kick in. Winds up and goes long. Snaffled up by Tarrant. He gets another possession. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. A spearing kick. Slams it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Scoops up the ball. Bruiser going for broke now. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Celebrating hard.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Guides it down. This is Cochin. Quickly onto the boot. Offhands from Edwards. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Ball spills. Just gets it onto the boot. Did well to keep it in. At full stride, receives the handball. Good mark there. Distance, no problems from here.
Move it on!
Can he put it through? Missed. Behind. Richmond now only trailed by 43. Players move as they look to provide an option. Starcevic marks it.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Decides to kick. Lost concentration for a moment. Collects the loose ball. Umpire is going to ping him here. Starcevic into the line of fire.
A great defensive effort.
Pickett scoops it up. Matheson collects to kick. Rayner takes the mark, uncontested. Takes possession, hits the target by hand. Starcevic gets in the way. Goes short by hand, receives the handball and takes off. Rich hangs onto that one. Punches the kick.
I'll have it.
Umpire calls for the ball.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Tap came from McInerney. Picked off the deck. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Goes with the kick. A strong mark in the pack for Beach. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on!
We head into the final term with Brisbane 86 playing Richmond 43.
Brisbane will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Richmond have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Doing well was Edwards.
Fantastic tackle.
Intercepted by McInerney. Finds the loose ball. They can create from this. Gets a handball away. Bruiser winning plenty of the ball.
He's getting off the chain.
Fantastic goal by Hipwood. This kick has extended their lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane by 49.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Lions have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Centre bounce. Nankervis with a big fist on it. The ball bubbling around. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Andrew gets the handball away. Revo gives it to the player running past.
Play on.
Robinson continues to find the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Clean from the half volley. McCarthy gets it away under pressure. Taylor had it, lost it, through for a minor score. Points the difference.
Brisbane have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Talia kicks it. He gives chase to the footy. Does well to keep it in play.
My footy.
Ball up close to the boundary.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Zorko flicks it over. Berry powers through the tackle. He flicks it over. Cochin is blowing hard after that effort. Caddy links with a teammate who can run. Couldn't take it. Gets the handball away. The loose ball picked up. Puts boot to ball. Flostone got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Intercepts the ball well.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Wins the race to the ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Hipwood got the tag. Gets the loose ball. Neil heading to the bench. Now we've got a ball up. Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. Bruiser couldn't stick the tackle. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. He drives it. Handball's under pressure. He looks like he needs a spell. Lambert was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Lynch wins it back. Trying to avoid everything out there. He wins possession. Bruiser finds his man on the move. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Flostone finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic pressure there.
Lobs the handball. Bolter gets the ball. Flostone shows some physicality. They chase after the loose ball. Graham with quick hands. McCluggage puts it out in front. Picks up the loose ball. Tarrant heads long with that kick. Andrews dug out the loose ball. Arts gathers it now. Gathered by Sharp. Sharp hunting with authority.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
He gains possession. Slams it onto the boot. Fogarty couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Brioli releases by hand. The loose ball scooped up. He just can't get out of the action. His teammates rush over. Richmond looking for some scoreboard respectability.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Collects the loose ball. Revo having an impact again.
He's setting the example at the moment.
We'll get a ball up.
Won it down. Alice Yolman comes away with the ball. Dishes it off. Bruiser goes to the man on the run. Has a runner alongside him. McCarthy links up with a chance to run. Brisbane fans getting excited about that one. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Hammers it. Up for grabs for Robinson. Tarrant with the mark. With a driving kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Uses it across half-back. Finds the loose ball. McStay gives it off. And now they go. Marks all alone. Himmelberg. The margin is 51. Grimes playing up the options now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Moves it by foot. Edwards looking to track down the footy. Intercepted. Got the hands free. Pickett, hurried kick. Doesn't take the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Zorko moves it by hand. And now they're away. Baltic runs after the ball. The ball mopped up. Rushes with the kick. Gets a touch to the ball. Cameron collects the loose ball. Brisbane doing well at the moment. Grimes ready to bring it back into play. Uses it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Sinks the slipper into it. Bolter couldn't snaffle it, just gave it away. The mark is taken by Tanya.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball up call.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Wants to keep it moving. Adams gives it to the player running past. He's got the footy in his hands. Strong mark in the contest. Gets it away. Up for grabs for Cameron. Brisbane supporters delighted by that effort. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now...
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Tap down. A chance for Pickett. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Graham with the ball. Tarrant coming onto the ground. The umpire calls for it. Hipwood guides it down.
Right footy.
We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. He has the ball. Starcevic links up with a chance to run. Cochin just hunted him down.
Brilliant chase.
Uses it now. McCluggage works onto that ball.
The Lions are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
With quick hands. Movement by hand. Ends up with Short at full stride, receives the handball. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Hipwood with the punch. Caddy creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Outstanding pressure.
Offhands from Graham. Hands that ball to the opposition. Giving it off was McCluggage. Found time to get it on the boot. Zorko uses his pace. Finds his man. That one hits the woodmill. Brisbane beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 108-49. The ball finds Fostone. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Clears the contest. Goes by hand. Opportunity for Ellis Yeoman. Dishes it off. Missed his target by hand. Flosto. Interesting handball. It's cut off by Robinson. Matheson. Can he put it through? Rayner takes aim. Himmelberg found a way to mark that one. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. 20 metres out. Himmelberg decides to go behind. He's excited about that one. Brisbane could kick the last 3 goals. The margin is 65.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Collected the ball well. Coughed up by Lynch. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Ball hits the deck. Andrews manufactures a handball. Dug out the loose ball. With the ball now. Decides to head short. Open opportunity for Ellis Yeoman. Missed the target. Squeezes out a handball. Richmond in a bit of trouble.
A pretty one-sided contest in the end, and the scoreboard reflected that dominance.
We will always fight for victory, like it's Troy and there's our goal. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call.
Brisbane have won the match against Richmond, 114-49. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.